Yes! Kayang-kaya mo yan ngayong Sabado ng Happy Chinese New Year! Welcome back, Ageless Beauty! Happy Valentine! Wow! New outfit!
Ayan, tingnan nyo naman. In the dragon, the earth dragon, earth or wood dragon.
Wood dragon.
Yes. Wow. Perfect timing kasi yung wood konektado sa lupa, di ba?
Yes.
Lupa ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Ang kayamanan ng Pilipinas, ang kayamanan ng lupa ng Pilipinas. Please welcome sa good news namin para sa inyong lahat. Farm tourism, healthy living, at bagong experiences para sa ating lahat. Please welcome former Secretary of Tourism. Siya po ay isang champion ng farm tourism ngayon at saka head, di ba? Head and proponent ng Agri-Tourism Congress. Tama ba yun?
Yeah.
Ang kayamanan ng Pilipinas talaga ay nasa agrikultura at sa Please welcome Dr. MINA Gabor.
Salamat, Cory. Salamat sa inyo, Tony.
Ayan. Secretary Mina. Do we call you Secretary or Dr. Mina na lang ang gusto niyo?
Naku, mas kinano pwede.
Farmer Mina.
Yes.
Farmer Mina.
Just call me Mina.
Si Dr. Mina Gabor ay presidente ng International School of Sustainable Tourism. Former Secretary of Tourism. At syempre tatalakayin po natin ang 7th Farm Tourism Conference na ito po ay gaganapin sa Bohol ngayong Pebrero. Let's know more about the Congress.
Thank you, Cory. Thank you very much. Excited na kami kasi after a long lull, 4 years, balik uli. And the one who won the bid for the farm tourism for this year is actually Bohol. And it will be followed by Jensan and then by Palawan after. So medyo exciting yung ano. So outside of the turnover ceremonies that will happen during the conference, yung conference natin has 3 parts. The substantive, which is the conference, and then we have the exhibition area, which is handled by the DTI, and then we have the farm tours, where at the end of the 3rd day, the tours will happen in 3 different areas in Bohol. And as you know, Bohol has just been named as the first UNESCO Geopark, for 2023 for Philippines. So marami silang mga karstic arrangements doon. That's the reason why we have Chocolate Hills and all the caves and all of the other nice natural activities going on in Bohol, no? Tapos ngayon, ang storya kasi itong conference na ito, based on the theme that Cory just mentioned, nung pinag-aaralan namin kung anong gagawin naming team, we looked over sa UN, yung mga celebrations that they have announced. And during the lull natin, yung 20, 21, and 22, the UN actually declared celebrations on 3 areas, no? In 2020, they declared a celebration on how to cultivate fruits and vegetables. And then on 21, they suggested na mag-cultivate ng aquaculture and artisanal fisheries, no? And in 2022, it was cultivation of green investments. So sabi namin, naku, huwag na tayong lumayo. Wala nangyari dyan. No country has ever done any celebration because everybody was in lockdown. I-celebrate natin yung 3 dineclare ng UN. So those 3 topics will actually be, for the first time, we have 3 major topics that will happen in this 3-day conference.
Exciting is that. Ilang ang mga delegates na dadalo sa inyong congress?
We actually, in the first run namin, we said, siguro if we have 150, we're okay. But we've already breached 250 now, and we're counting to 300 to 350 at the moment. So we're looking at those numbers, and hopefully it might reach 400. So, but we're very happy if we reach 300 now. Okay na kami. Sobra nang nasaya namin.
Tapos yung layunin ng kongreso ninyo ay para malaman, para sa kalaman ng ating mga kababayan.
There are three major objectives. No, one is we wanted to make sure that everybody is aware of the benefits that one can get, no, from actually going into farm tourism. And as you know, yung dati farmers lang, no, they plant and harvest, and they didn't realize that if we combine two major industries using one resource, ang laki ng mangyayari, no, Cory? Kasi you're just using one resource and you are able to do tourism and farming at the same time, no? And so we want them to be aware of that. Number two, we also wanted to make sure that the people who have succeeded are able to exchange this knowledge and learnings to the ones that are coming in. And even if they have been in the farm, there's always something new that happens, no? So in this program, yung mga conference namin, normally we would really look for the special people that can bring in the trends, that can bring in the special learnings and special technologies, no? And then the third, of course, is so nice to be networking with different people in different places. You expand your knowledge of people, you expand your knowledge of countries, and syempre, kung marami na nakikilala sila, mas maraming dadating sa kanilang farm tourism. So those are the three major objectives.
Ano sa tingin nyo, Dr. Mina, ang kailangan ngayon ng Pilipinas? Kung meron po kayong wish list para sa ating minamahal na Pilipinas, what will that be?
Siguro, one is yung travel natin should be more friendly and affordable and easy. So para talaga nakaka-travel tayo all over the country, no? May mga areas na nag-improve na talaga, no? We have seen the development, but there are many areas that still needs to be developed, no, in terms of easy travel. That's one. Nakikita ko din siguro ang kailangan natin, ma-push natin talaga yung mga products that we can sell to the world, no? And of course, I see farm tourism as one major, no? And we're hoping that because we are 7,000 more islands, iba-iba yung nakikita mong farms. You know, what is available in the south, what's available in the different small islands are different, no? So we can really have various kinds of farm tourism accommodations and products, no? So that's one that is maybe the third would be siguro a lot more incentives, no, sa travel natin, kasi it's not only all government, no? Like for example, in the States, you know, yung meron sila yung 5 A's nila, di ba? Pag may card sila, maski saan ka pumunta, you know, you get discounts everywhere, oo, no? Kung may kotse ka, kung meron kang pupuntahan, restos, and marami na silang ginagawa sa private sector na nakakatulong sa mga pribadong sektor. So travel is made easy, no? Ang dali mong mag-book, ang dali mong makapunta sa isang lugar, alam mo agad ng information, no? So I guess that easy way of traveling would be beneficial to all of us.
Nung panahon nyo bilang Secretary of Tourism, ano yung pinakamatinding problema during your time?
Nako, travel. At saka yung presyo. Grabe, oh, you know, we had to haggle, but of course those things have changed, no? I mean, all of a sudden you have all these special rates, no, that you can come up with, and airlines are now moving towards a lot of promotions and competing with one another. And then of course the rates nung araw sa hotel ang masyadong mataas, no? But now the hotels have started to do their own special rates, and so marami na rin nag-ease, no? Marami na rin from the time that I was secretary. But of course, more can be done, no? Especially the development of boutique hotels now should be developed. Kasi para madali tayo makapunta sa isang lugar at mas mura, no? Of course, we have Airbnb, no? But not all of them are still members of Airbnb.
Pagkatapos ninyong kongreso, is there one thing that you want one development as a result of the conference that you would want implemented immediately for the Philippines?
Implemented, siguro yung ease of travel nga, for people to be able to get to the different farm destinations, no? Kasi meron pa ring farm, no? Like for example, I remembered sa Dinagat Islands, no? Namumblema sila, magaganda na yung farm nila, but they said, hindi sila masyado pang na-reach, no? So I guess pinpointing the key priority areas in nature areas, no? Kasi itong farm tourism is actually part of the nature areas, eh. Kasi after the pandemic, we knew that people will only travel to areas that are easy to get to. Malaki ang lugar, you can breathe fresh air, meron pagkain na maayos, hindi ka naman problema na dami-dami nyo sa isang lugar. So, I guess farm tourism is the answer for that, no? And so they're included under the nature travel. So I guess yung easy travel to different areas would be very important.
Partner, may question ka, pero ako marami ako.
Yes.
Siguro, Cory, ang isa natin is yung marketing, no? Yeah. So, in fact, in the program, one of our major topic is marketing, right marketing, right revenue. Kasi maring tayo ka ng tayo, tapos gawa ka ng gawa, pero sino dadating, kailan dadating, yung mga ganon. So, we need to get the linkages, no, between the farms and the market, no?
Yes, tama po yan. Talagang sa pag-interview ko earlier, maraming mag-a-attend. Dapat nga sabi ni Direct Mina, buwang international na to next year kasi maraming ASEAN nating mga visitors at mga invitees darating po ngayon sa Bohol.
Yes.
Kaya yan ang talagang inaabangan.
Gusto ko talagang bumisita sa isang model farm na talagang model farm tourism kumbaga ay pinaka-showcase natin sa Pilipinas. Can you share with us kung ilan ang mga farms na yon at kung nasaan sila?
There are several. Let's say for example in Mindanao, marami na rin nangyayari sa Surigao del Norte. We have the Alameda Farm. And then we have meron din sa Cablon. The Cablon Farm. Meron ding, of course, we have in Davao, no? Very famous na sila, yung ating mga chocolate areas doon. Yung Puente Espina nung araw na orchidarium, na-convert nila into cacao, no? And they're doing and shipping even chocolates, no? So, yung mga talagang magagandang puntahan. And then, of course, we have, and many more, no? There are many others. Merong large, medium, and small. Kasi, Cory, in farm tourism, ang laging tanong sa amin, gaano kalaki ba ang kailangan naming size para magkaroon ng farm tourism? Yeah. And we tell them, in farm tourism, hindi size ang pinag-uusapan, kundi yung experience na ibibigay mo. So you can have a small 50 to 100 square meter, a mushroom growing, and it can be filled with people, Kasi gumagawa na sila ng mga adobo na mushroom, chicharon na mushroom, all kinds of things, no? And I've seen some of these mushroom farms punong-puno ng tao, no? So it doesn't matter yung size, but the experience that one will get when they go there. So yun ang importante.
Kasama din kaya dito yung mga horticulturists?
Yeah.
Yung mga horticulture farms, mga plantita farms, kasama din.
Yes, Cory, sa Cebu, when we had it in 2019, ang na-develop ng gusto doon are the flower farms.
Yes.
So Cebu is really known now for flowers, no? Pag pupunta ka sa Cebu, you go to the flower farms. Of course, they still have the standard fruits and vegetables and all of that. But one of the main attractions nila is the flower farms.
Kasi
they're all over.
Yes, kasi I know that you did a project sa Cavite.
Yeah.
Now recently opened, Secretary Mina, yung Perlas ng Silang.
Yes, of course.
Art.
Ang ganda-ganda noon. Yeah, very nice.
Tsaka maraming horticulturists, mga exotic plants na pinapa ano yun? tubo dito sa Pilipinas, mga exotic plants.
Yeah, and they also sell na rin, Cory, they sell there. You can buy, di ba?
Yes.
So,
you have an orchid po named after Cory doon sa Silang, di ba?
Yes, Mamela, ginawa ni,
so, that's nice.
Sylvester at ni Boyet Ganigan ng Arid and Aroid sa Silang, Cavite.
Oh, nice. Wonderful. Yeah. So, isang highlight din doon sa conference is actually the 4th Lakbay Bukid Award. So, over the last
title ng premyo, ng trophy?
Lakbay Bukid Award. It's the Farm Award. And, Cory, we started this about 6 years ago. Dapat kung walang nangyaring COVID, dapat pang 8 na kami ngayon. But it's number 4, no? But many of the awardees natin, like for example, Saksarian was one of our awardees. And I'm glad that he won because after 3 months, he passed away, no? And it was so nice that he was there. He was able to feel that, the glory of being awarded, And then we had Lomboy. Alam mo yun sa La Union?
Favorite kong Lomboy.
Yun, sa La Union. Yung owner noon, nabigyan din namin ng award. And after, he was very sick na pala when he attended. But he wanted to make sure that he was there. Because he was the guy who conquered the soil to make sure that we will be able to plant grapes in the Philippines, no?
Wow.
So it's very interesting that we were able to give the necessary awards to them. And last year we went Asia. The first time we went Asia. So we awarded the first Lakbay Bukid from India, who's the father of agritourism in India, si Mr. Taware. And this year, hopefully we will have 2 or 3 from the region, And the rest will probably coming from the Philippines. So very exciting yung aming Lakbay Bukid.
Ang galing.
Yeah. And then of course we're very happy that Bohol, with Governor Aumentado has been very supportive. The staff niya, the provincial administrator. Tuwan-tuwa nga kami kasi they realize that it's very important to have this kind of programs to showcase the province, no? And even Congressman Chato, who was with us in the first meeting, they're all very excited that we're having this now. So excited na kami kasi yung farewell dinner, which is the main attraction, will showcase the best of Bohol, and for our guests as well, who's coming from the regions, who's coming for Bohol for the first time, no?
Bohol mismo, ha? Talagang took the lead.
Nakakatuwa naman. Kasi, like for example, there are people that will be doing some demos, and I don't know if you're aware that one of the rarest salt in the world is found in Bohol.
Good.
Asin tibuok. Oo, imagine. I went there 4 times to prepare for the conference and only found out from overseas na there was someone from overseas, from Business Insider, that saw the whole place and created the whole video. Nagulat pa nga ako, sabi ko, oh my God, meron pala nito sa Bohol. So it's a finishing salt, and they're using coconut, no?
Yes.
At saka ini-smoke nila. So yung salt, when they finish it, they put in a container na parang pottery, and then you just scrape from underneath. And it's fantastic. We use it for steak, we use it for salad. Ang sarap ng lasa. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Tansya ang asin, mataas ang mineral.
yes.
ang asin ng Pilipinas.
Yeah. And one of the topics of the conference is the asin story.
Yun.
Because pipirmahan na kasi yung tungkol sa Republic Act on the asin, no? So, the Bureau of Fisheries have started to include that in the program. And also, Cory, matutuwa ka kasi if you remember during my time sa Saiten, we had seaweeds, no? And it was doing by the billions ang exports. Unfortunately, Schemberg, yung kumpanya na pinakamalaki niyan, namatay yung may-ari, but the children did not follow through, no? And then nagkaroon tayo nito mga pandemic, nawala. So now the Bureau of Fisheries, they're reviving again the development of seaweeds. Kailangan natin yung seaweed para sa mga sa mga cosmetics.
For body tightening and skin tightening.
Yes.
Yes.
Tutuwa si Mina.
Oo nga. So,
Malaking livelihood yan all over. All our fishing village. Talagang kailangan.
Tapos, ang isa pang palalabasin natin, ang star of the aquaculture, which is pampano.
Pampano ngayon ang bagong
Wow!
Yes. Kasi ang laki-laki ng requirements sa local, ang lit-lit lang ng ating production. So they're going to showcase now how people can invest in pampano. You know?
Wow, that's
so
good.
it's very interesting, very exciting. Lahat kami looking forward to the presentations.
Sana meron din kayong trophy, naisip ko lang ngayon. Kasi meron din kayong plantation ng gulay at ng prutas. So sana palakihan ng prutas,
Oo. Pero ginagawa na kasi yan di ba?
Malaki.
Hindi ba ginagawa na yan ng agriculture?
Meron
I'm not sure. Parang meron sila niyan yung sa agriculture once a year.
Oo, palakihan parang beauty contest ng mga
Yes. Correct. Parang hindi ko lang maalala kung in-stop nila nung pandemic. Ewan ko lang kung na-renew nila.
Yan, Mina, something for you to think about and include.
Yeah, maybe we can look at it and see if it's done. Thank you for that.
Ng premyo din sa most model farm? Meron kayo, no?
Sa model farms, ito na yung sa Lakbay Bukid.
Ayun lang, okay.
Yun na yun, oo. So, kasi ang requirement namin is at least they have been there for 5 years.
5
Importante kasi,
5 years.
Yes, oo.
I was going to ask you now, what are the requirements to join a competition or to be part of the crusade?
Yes. Actually, kung the farms, mga 5 years siya. Kasi we need a little bit of stability, on the side of the farm owners and the farm itself. And then, but there are also some awards where we give as a result of new technology or new development that they have done, which can change the world of agriculture and farm tourism. Meron din tayong mga award for the groups or institutions that have developed major activities or development for farming. May isang tayo na pumasok galing sa region, and we're very excited because the group has actually started a tour company many years ago and developed the farm. And after that, they're going to they actually did already. They transferred the farm to the farmers, which is
ginawa ng DAR.
Yeah, ganda-ganda. So, nakakatuwa. So, we were looking at the different awardees, no? By Monday, we should have the names already.
Ayan. Partner Emmer, matanong nga natin.
Yes.
Dr. Mina.
Yes.
Dahil sa kanyang energy level, napakataas, Tanungin natin ano ang kanyang Chinese animal sign?
Rabbit.
Ay, yung rabbit!
Yes. Ano bang rabbit ngayon? Alam ba, Cory? Hindi ko pa nakikita Ano bang nakalagay sa sign ng rabbit for 24?
I-google ko na ngayon. Teka muna. Pero alam ko yung personalidad ng rabbit ay
talagang
walang pahinga yan. Yung rabbit kailangan
lip bounce.
Happy.
Yan naman talaga. From secretary to director, yan naman talaga si Mida. Talaga ang energy niya.
Ayan sa harapan mo, katabi natin si Cory, ayan, walang tigil.
Pareho po kayo, ma'am.
Malapit din sa puso ko yung farm tourism kasi kailangan yung kalusugan konektado din sa mga tinatanim natin.
Yes.
What you're doing is very good to promote the health of the Filipinos.
Yeah. Like, for example, one course that we have, which is very popular, we just finished one for the entire city of Pasay, is edible landscape.
Yes! Yan ang gusto namin gawin dito sa kaya mo yan. Yung tanim sa bakuran.
Yes. Kasi yung edible landscape ngayon, ang ganda ng course namin because we're now showing if you finish it, you can actually be an architect even for just landscaping, no? Plants and plants. Kasi we teach already the whole aspect of how to look at the areas that you have and how you begin to plant, no? And how to begin to landscape, no? Ano mga ilalagay mo, anong pambakod mo, ano yung climbing, ano yung mga may kulay. But of course, above all things, itatanim mo yung kakainin mo.
Yes, una talaga.
Hindi pwede kagawa ka lang ng para sa kulay-kulay, no? Make sure that you will eat the vegetables that you plant, no?
Meron kaming kasabihan dito, Dr. Mina.
Yes.
No farmer, no food.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Yes.
Oo.
Kaya partner, kaya nga partner namin ng DAR, kaya tamang-tama. Talaga kailangan social entrepreneurs. Sa katiwang-wang po kasi maraming kalupaan ng ating ARPs, mga reform beneficiaries. We need all of us, lalo na kayo pong grupo na to go into farming. Lalo na yung mga bata. Na talaga.
You know, dun sa aming edible landscape, one of the winners is actually someone that used the riles as the area. So, ang title nung kanila is Farm by the Riles.
Ganda.
Ang galing,
Oo. Ngayon, nagpahaba na sila ng pahaba, naghihingi na silang permiso na lumakpas doon sa area nila kasi nandaming namimili sa kanila.
Galing,
Meron tayong restaurant na talagang para siyang gubat sana, Mina. Meron kayong...
Yes. Di ba meron sa silang?
Meron, pero...
Hindi pa rin ganon?
Sa Manila mismo, wala eh.
O sa Manila.
Pwede.
Sa Manila.
Marami, no?
Yeah. That's true. Kasi marami na rin talagang are really on plant-based mga people that eat plant-based programs.
Sana, you bring the farm to the city. Para city folks can have a...
Yeah, we have the urban farm tourism. Meron na tayo urban. Ginawa na natin sa Parañaque, ginawa na rin sa Pasay, ginawa na rin sa iba't ibang lugar.
Yun.
Kasi we teach them how to plan the barangays, no, in such a way that they can cluster themselves or they can do things that are different in different areas, no, para sila they buy from each other, no. So, let's say for example, when we say farm, I don't really mean that lahat vegetables, no? Because you can also do eggs, no? You can do chicken. Yeah. So a whole cluster can actually be doing all chicken. Parang farm na rin sila, buong barangay naka-farm sila. So you have eggs, you have all of that, no? So we try to teach them how they can plan their barangay in such a way that each one of them can support each other, ganyan.
Dapat, Director Mina, bisitahin nyo rin ang Tuloy Foundation sa Alabang.
Tuloy.
Children, street children.
Father Rocky, na 1,000 street children. Mga wards ni Father Rocky.
I see, okay.
Foundation ay isang talagang sustainable model agri.
I see.
Maliit pero maganda.
Yeah. Kasi yung sabi ko nga, Cory, hindi kailangan malaki, no? It can be just a small one, but the experience you get when you enter is something else, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you have
I will try. I will try to visit that. Yes.
We will.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Ma'am, again, your final message, and when and where,
Okay.
Yes.
So kung may mga nakikinig sa atin at saka meron silang mga lupa na idle o meron silang lupa na hindi na alam kung anong gagawin, malaki yung lupa nila, they don't have to start the entire land, no? They can start with a small part of the land, no? To devote and then plan in a way that later on it can expand, no? But importante siguro is that there are people who are looking, yung mga nagre-retire and they don't know what to do with the money. You know, kung minsan ano-ano na lang na-i-invest nila, maybe they should look at, some idle lands and maybe look at farm tourism. Kasi talagang lahat ng pumunta sa farm tourism, wala pa namang nalulugi so far. Medyo, alam mo naman ang farm, maski na anong mangyari, nandiyan pa rin hindi
Real estate.
mabibit. Oo. So, yun. So, we're looking forward to that.
Yes. So we will see you in Bohol. In Bohol po, June, February
26 to 28. At saka we are giving the government rate, no? Saka yung mga NGOs, mga academe, I think 7.5 per person. And then mura lang naman sa private sector. I think it's about 9 or 8, something like that. You know. But what is important is that if you have not yet planned for it and kailangan kayo madinig ng mangyayari sa farm tourism in the next year, kailangan talagang makapunta kayo dito.
Ayun. Paano sila makakapag-contact sa inyo po?
Okay. You can, bigay ko na lang yung number. 0917. Merdita? Anong
Yeah.
0917?
And then we have the website naman.
0977 294 6763.
60.
Ulitin natin.
63.
3. Okay. 0977 294-6763.
Yeah. Okay. Ano info?
So we will go.
Okay. Email is info.isst Philippines at gmail.com.
Very good. God
Once
bless
again.
you.
Maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa.
Thank you very much.
Because excited din naman kayo. At saka si Cory, alam niya tungkol sa farm. So it's nice to
I'll see
talk
you
to
there.
you.
I'll see you there, ma'am. We'll see you there.
Yes, yeah, we'll see you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Cory.
Thank you. Thank
Bless
you.
you. God bless.
Bless you. Yes,
Okay.
magkabalik po kami. Kaya mo yan. Next is happy, healthy, at iba pa.